Hello and welcome to your daily dose of Satoshi's news. Today's date is Wednesday, the 4th of December 2024, the year of 1,000,000 transactions per second or more. Experience the best of both worlds today at betbitcoinsv.com, the best casino and sports betting on chain. Have a little flutter in private using the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin. Right, just a quick show today. This first article just tickled me because I found it a little bit silly. So it says here, Enron relaunch headed by pranksters. Hint at offering crypto token. Well, no, Enron was one of the largest frauds in history. That's outside of the crypto space, that is. So they're now launching a token, which looks absolutely hilarious. More on Tuftygate. So look at this. We've got Change.org announcing a $25 million investment from Bill Gates, and Richard Branson and all that. Scott also just saying more about the Tuftygate and the judicial bias that they seem to be trying to cover up. And then we'll just have a quick look at the figures because they're looking juicy. Look, we've got $80 BSV right now. BTC, a great coin stuck behind that paywall. So they're pumping XRP hard. But, we'll just have a look at some of the growth figures of BSV because we know they're not pumping BSV because even though the price of BSV is going up, it's going down in the market capitalization charts, which just simply proves that they're pumping all these shitcoins over Bitcoin. So we'll see what's going on, and I will talk about the my first debate that we've got coming up later on, and that'll be the end of the show. Right, let's get into it.
Be Satoshi, like a cowboy in the West, riding on the blockchain that they call the very best. 1 million strong, and transactions flying free. Just wait for the Terra node, you'll surely see.
Alright then, so this is just 7 hours ago by Martin Young by Cointelegraph saying, Enron relaunch headed by pranksters, hit at offering crypto token. Enron is back from the dead 23 years after its massive fraud and bankruptcy, with pranksters who have seemingly taken over the brand, hinting at launching a token. An elaborate prank is seemingly bidding to resurrect the collapsed former United States energy giant Enron, and has even hinted at launching a crypto token. On December 2nd, 23 years after the firm filed for bankruptcy as years of accounting fraud caught up with it, an entity representing itself as Enron announced in an post on X it was relaunching a company dedicated to solving the global energy crisis. The revived Enron also advertised on at least one billboard in Houston, Texas, where the original company was headquartered, and took out a full page in the Houston Chronicle according to posts. In a since-deleted X post, the prank Enron hinted it would launch a token, a crypto token. Quote here, we do not have any token or coin yet. Stay tuned. We're excited to show you more soon. I mean, that's hilarious. But these shitcoiners will probably still buy it, like a meme token, because they just think it's funny, because it gets attention. I mean, even the guy that created Ponzi token had to put out a warning saying, look, don't buy this token. I just started it as a joke, and yet Ponzi token actually started to develop a serious market cap. And all you got to do is look at Dogecoin as well. I mean, it's just nuts. But again, fiat currency can create these kind of markets, because if you want something to take off and everybody to jump on the bandwagon through fear of missing out and price discovery, you can do this. This is why fiat currency is so dangerous, because they can pump and dump and manipulate markets, which is exactly what they're doing with Tether. I expect probably Tether will get behind this, because it's Tether pumping XRP and all these other shitcoins at the moment, because BTC, the great coin, is stuck behind the paywall, which will probably have trouble breaking through, I suspect. Quote here, the information on the website is First Amended Protected Parody. Represents performance art for entertainment purposes only. Oh, there we go, yeah. The Enron trademark is owned by an Arkansas firm called College Company, and one of the company's co-founders, Connor Gaydos, is known for being that's funny. Is known for being behind the joke "Birds Aren't Real" conspiracy theory. Axios reported the firm's former employees were not amused, as Diana Peters, who represented workers in the firm's bankruptcy proceedings, told ABC News on December the 4th that it's a pretty sick joke and it disparages the people that did work there. Why would you want to even bring it back up again? If it's a joke, it's rude, extremely rude, and I hope that they realise it and apologise for all the Enron employees, she said, before adding, I lost everything in Enron, and so my social security doesn't always take care of things I need done. Still, Enron's former vice president of corporate development, Sharon Watkins, told ABC News she didn't have a problem with it because comedy usually helps us focus on an uncomfortable historical event that we'd rather ignore. Yeah, in the 1990s, Enron executive used an elaborate accounting technique to hide billions of dollars in debt from failed deals and projects. They created hundreds of special purpose entities and offshore companies to move debt off Enron's balance sheets. In late 2001, the truth unraveled when the company was forced to disclose massive financial losses and restate its earnings, resulting in a collapse in investor confidence. Enron's stock price plummeted and the firm filed for bankruptcy on December 2nd, 2001. At the time, it was the biggest bankruptcy in US history, with more than 20,000 employees losing their jobs. So again, it's all those innocent people that get caught out in this. Because the fraudsters who are hiding these billions knew that billions were being hidden, which means they've got insider knowledge and therefore they can get out and escape the misery. You know, so when this collapses, you always get massive winners. It's always the fraudsters that win in the fraud. And that's what's going to happen with BTC and this entire shitcoin market. The fraudsters know what they've done. The fraudsters know that they've implemented SegWit, made it economically worthless, introduced a 1 megabyte block cap so that limitations and restrictions could be manufactured and the network be manipulated. You know, they know what they've done. It's all the innocent ones, you know. But I mean, again, their bravado at the moment, you know, promoting BTC and all these shitcoins is quite disgusting. It makes me feel sick, to be honest with you. You know, dollar worshipping, because you can't use it for anything. So what are you doing? You're buying BTC so you can shit on someone else? You're buying these shitcoins tokens so you can shit on someone else? That's what you're doing. You're buying it to sell again. And then, you know, you're going to have to pay huge amounts of capital gains, or, you know, that's on you. Stupid is as stupid does, I guess. Let's have a look at this one. Bitcrash said, so baffling why Change took down the 369 BSV petition. I see that Twitter founder, one of the 5 heads of Copa, invested in Change. I mean, look at this. Change.org announces $25 million investment from Bill Gates. You know, nothing suspect going on there about they taking it down. You know, let's see what Scott has said here. Interesting. Maybe more than one voice is needed if the public believe there is a serious issue here. So it says, report a judge in UK. If you have a serious concern about a judge's behaviour or conduct in the UK, you can report it to the following entities. Judicial Conduct Investigations Office for complaints about High Court judges, Court of Appeal judges and judges sitting in other courts, including circuit judges and recorders. You can submit a complaint online or by post. Oh, brilliant. Conduct Advisory Committee for complaints about magistrates. I mean, you can also report solicitors to the SRA, Solicitors Register of Associations. For complaints about magistrates, also known as Justices of the Peace, each CAC covers a specific geographic area, and you can find the contact details for your local CAC on the HM Courts and Tribunal Services website. Office of Lord Chief Justice for complaints about personal conduct of judges in England and Wales, including High Court judges, Court of Appeal judges and circuit judges. The LCJ's office will refer serious concerns to the Judicial Conduct Investigations Office. Office of the Lord Chief Justice. So before reporting a concern, ensure you have specific details about the alleged misconduct, witness statements or evidence, a clear understanding of the alleged conduct and its impact. Remember that these entities are responsible for investigating complaints about judicial conduct, not judicial decisions. If you are dissatisfied with a judge's decision, you may be able to appeal or seek a judicial review through the usual legal channels. Guide to Judicial Conduct. So please note that the above information is based on the search results provided and is subject to change. It is essential to verify the information with the relevant authorities or websites for the most up-to-date guidance. That's very interesting to know. Right, let's have a quick skip through these figures then. Look at this. We've got an $80 BSV right now. Or 79.9 according to Preve, top left there. But again, here we go. Look, we've got the vanity figures here, hash rates and network nodes on the fake coin, great coin, BTC. And then we've got the sanity the sanity stats here, which is transactions and block size. So remember, the block size represents the amount of data being uploaded onto the network as in utility. The data is uploaded via the transactions. The transactions are processed by the nodes that create blocks and supply the hash rate. And the hash rate is meant to be attracted to the hash rate is attracted to the price, but the price is meant to represent value. But in this case, it doesn't, because it's all fake. There's no real genuine value here, because it's all manipulated by Tether. That's literally all it is. And obviously, you know, the frauds of the stealing of the ticket or manipulating control of the ticker symbol by getting the exchanges to list it when Blockstream created their alternative coin on the 1st of August 2017. That's what's going on. Let's have a look at these blocks coming through. See, look, they're still looking pretty great. What's the biggest one here? 120, 188, 164, 296 megabytes. Come on, beautiful, beautiful. Let's have a look at the rest of these figures then. So again, the proof of work by network should all be on BSV, because BSV is the only chain of signatures and proof of work that goes right the way back to the Genesis block. It's this one, BTC here, that actually started on the 1st of August 2017. So it should look like these. It should look like these other shitcoins, whereas BSV should be on there. That's really what's going on. It's 131,000 times cheaper to transact on Bitcoin than Gregcoin. Oh, look at this. It's 2.9% more profitable to mine on SV. No way. Haven't seen that for a long time. Look, the door is being opened. Look, they're inviting other miners onto the network now. Whoa. Whoa. That's very interesting and significant. Look at that. Whoa, it's currently 2.9% more profitable to mine on SV. Right, I'm actually quite looking forward to looking at the mining charts now. So look at that. Daily average Bitcoin block size by network, transactions by network, and this is on a log curve, transactions per block by network. Bitcoin smashing it. Fees USD, so just over a cent. Fees Satoshis, still smashing it on a log curve. Block reward ratio, again, we're just going to monitor this over time, because that's looking gradual. It's looking really good. Again, the only chart you'll ever need in the long term, if you want to know what's going to happen, just as Satoshi Nakamoto said, it is strictly necessary that the longest chain is always considered the most valid one. It would take BTC like probably 1,000 years, 1 megabyte, and remember, BSV, genuine Bitcoin, is still growing to catch up to that. Like, whoa. Global hash rate 7 days, global hash rate 24 hours. Right, Gregcoin hash rate. What's going on here? Other miners 1.39. Bcrash hash rate, other miners 48.6. Fisher price cash, who gives a monkeys? And we've got Bitcoin. Right, we'll have to look at this on what's on chain. That's not the one. There we go. Right. Cuve 39.29, Tau 35.7, QD-Link 18.57, Gorilla Pool 5%, others 1.43. Interesting. Let's have a look at the, well, have a quick look at the difficulty adjustment on a BTC. Look, all-time high, an all-time high there. Hash rate. Yeah, I mean, the hash rate isn't actually moving up on BSV. So for the profitability to be where it is, it just means that the hash rate on BTC is probably going up. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, hash rate's just going up, just slowly, just slowly. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. For any newbies watching the show that haven't seen a node before, these are they. This is the backbone to the new global financial system, the world's first ever commercial internet. Blows my mind every time. Like, amazing. The internet made for payments now. So we've got 11,820,985 transactions on Bitcoin. We'll just cross-reference that with what's on chain. Yep, 11 million. Very good. What happens when you click on that? Alright, excellent. Just seeing the mining. Let's have a look at crypto quants. So it looks like the exchange's reserves, look, they're still cashing out. Even though BTC shot up these last few months, look, the exchanges are still cashing out. They didn't want it as a reserve. Don't want to be holding that crap when the music stops. And it looks like it could stop anytime soon, actually. Let's have a look at Tether Weather. What's going on here? Another pump in. So this is 134.7 to 135.1, so 300 million. Yeah, about 4. Yeah, another 300 million gone in today. Good grief. Crazy. Shitcoiners can't see this. 120.5 up to 135. There we go. Look, that is now 15 billion. 15 billion in a month, which is like $500 million every day for a month being pumped into the market. Whoa. Oh, look at this. Long positions just dropped off a cliff. Look at that. Straight down there and then boom, 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 boom. Look at that. This shows that traders are losing confidence in the long position of BTC right now. Short ratio just 0.3. I mean, I know it's like pretty minimal, but considering how bullish they normally are, look, straight down, straight down. Again, I mean, it looks like market manipulation to me, because I mean, literally just straight off a cliff. This looks to me like whales. You know, just whales betting on it. And the longs collapsing. Again, all interesting to look at the figures. Let's have a look at Bitcoin versus Gregcoin. Whoa, what does this look like? What is this? Oh, look at this. So this is Bitcoin versus Gregcoin. That is what you call winning. All right, let's have a look at Bitcoin versus USD quickly. Yeah, a nice little rally there. Considering we saw it, the artificial suppression in the price just the other day. Let's have a look at this, an orange gateway. Bitcoin USD. Oh, we got $80. $80 Bitcoin. Come on. Come on. Look at that. So this is where we had the artificial price suppression there being pushed down. And it just looks like they're like losing control of it. Look, there's still artificial suppression there. Look, it's going up, press it down. Coming up, they're still pushing it down. They're trying to push it down, but it's breaking out. Fascinating. We'll compare that to Gregcoin. Look, it's doing the same on Gregcoin. Look, it's breaking out. That's very interesting. All right, the overall market cap, it's over $3.5 trillion. Gregcoin still stuck under 100k, 96,000. Just plodding along there. Still the all-time high, 99,754. I mean, still all those that have been holding all these times since like 2017. Still massively up, but they have no idea about the skullduggery that's going on behind the scenes at all. No idea, and no idea what's coming. Let's have a look at XRP, see what that's doing. I mean, look, this is what you don't really want, is just like growth like that. Look, it's too quick. It's too quick. It's a pump. It's a fake pump. You know, like a bull. What do they call it? Bear trap. You know, just getting people in on the hype and then straight back down. You know, it's not. There's no like prolonged period there. They're just simply pumping XRP and all these shitcoins because BTC is stuck at under 100k. I mean, let's have a look at this Binance token. What an absolute joke! Even Ethereum's kind of like shot up there in the week. What's this? They're pumping Tron. That is hilarious. Oh my goodness me! They're pumping all these shitcoins. Look, Avalanche, Toncoin, Shiba Inu, Dot. Oh my god, Link, H-Bar. Look, all these worthless pieces of shit. Good grief. Litecoin. What's it? OKB. Like, look, they're just pumping the shit out of these shitcoins. Look at that. Look, and all these graphs look similar as well. Look, they're just pumping these shitcoins. Look at that. So that tether is going into the market and it's just pumping the shit out of these shitcoins is what's going on. That is it. Nothing remarkable about what we're seeing at all. Look at these charts. Look at that mint. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness me. What's this? Is that? I can't even pronounce the name. I can't quite see it because of the sunlight. BitGet token. Oh my goodness. Neo, who remembers that one? Maker, is it like MakerDAO, whatever? Clay, what a joke. Jasmy, look, and BSV was just below Jasmy the other day. Yeah, look at that. So they're pumping the shit out of all of these shitcoins. Look at that. GT token, whatever. Tezos, good Beam. Oh, look at it. BSV now 84, below some shitcoin called Pendle. What a joke. What a joke. Look, this is where the tether is going now because they're not pumping BTC. So even though BSV is going up and is $80, it's now number 84. So that would actually imply that BSV might be actually going up organically, and they're using tether to pump the shitcoins. Maybe they've run out of BSV finally and they can't suppress the price any longer. It certainly looks like they're having trouble doing that. Fascinating stuff. Fascinating stuff. Wow. Wow. Yeah, watch this space, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to get juicy. So later on, I've got my first challenger. Wants to debate me. We have Tinkle McSprinkle. But let's find out a little bit about the opponent. So even though it looks like he's an anti BSV, maybe he's misguided, but he's got Aaron Russo. We know that Aaron Russo is absolutely awake to the banking fraud and how they want to get everybody chipped. The end goal is to get everybody chipped, to control the whole society, to have the bankers and the elite people control the world. Yeah, he knows, and that's why they took him out. So he's promoting that, and yet he wants to debate me. Maybe misguided there. But whatever it is, I'm quite looking forward to it. First challenger. So bring it on. That's going to be this evening, 7 p.m. UTC. It's going to be on Twitch. This one here. So the link is in that description. You'll see it on there. This one here. Hey, we'll be doing it live. So there we go. That is a 22-minute show. Hope you enjoyed it. So as ever, if you enjoy these updates, please ding your donations for your appreciation to either Satoshi@Sempli.com, Handcash.io, Simply.cash, Relaser.com, Rockwallet.me or Senti.ch. We'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed it. And as ever, be aware, take care, stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next one.